Hello all, Miss Jones here. Welcome to English 1102. I just wanted to give you a quick rundown of what our course looks like. So I'm going to click on our class, and this is what it should look like when you click onto it. Now, it may go directly to the home page, which looks like this, okay? So you'll notice over here on your left that you have homepage, syllabus, a start here, your announcements, weekly lessons, your course grade, and then a couple of little helper things, Blackboard Collaborate, NetTutor, and Leganto. For the most part, I don't think that we'll need to use these, just mainly focus on these top few here. The course grade is where you can always see your grade as it stands. Weekly lessons, this is where you're going to see your assignments for the week. Announcements will go here. This is if I need to talk to the class collectively. Your syllabus is here, and we'll look at that together in a moment. And then I have a little start here. So let's do as I asked and start here. So you'll notice right here that I have just a couple of little paragraphs just talking a bit about the class in general. Number one, I'm here to help you in any way that I can. So please email me. Even if you feel like it's a silly little question, please email me. That's literally my job. I'm here to help you. So here is my email address if you need me. Also, let me tell you this. I am in the class on Mondays and Wednesdays from bell to bell. Predominantly, I'm a dual enrollment instructor, which means that I'm in the local high schools. But I will get back to you ASAP. But on Mondays and Wednesdays, I tend to check my emails later at night because I am in class all day. For the most part, weekly lessons will open once a week on Monday morning at 8 a.m. So you will get a new set of assignments every Monday morning at 8 a.m. For the most part, you will only have one module open. Sometimes you have two, so it just depends on the week. I do not accept late work. Late work is not accepted. The assignments open on Monday, and generally, unless otherwise noted, everything will be due the following Monday by 11:59 p.m. Our first week, we have a little bit of a exception, but it's because of the no-show, and we'll talk about that in a minute. But for the most part, that is, you have a week to finish your assignments. So take that week. That's ample time to finish anything that I assign you, so absolutely no late work. Also, discussions cannot be made up because there's nobody to discuss with after the assignment is over. So make sure that you turn your work in on time. I will not accept it late. If Blackboard will not let you download an assignment at 11:58 p.m. and it is due at 11:59 p.m., make sure that you send a PDF copy of your finished assignment along with that email, and that way I can get it into the books. However, for tests, you're not able to do that. So make sure that you finish those guys way before the deadline, okay? All right, so for the most part, I've uploaded videos of me either reading the stories or discussing biographies. So hopefully those guys will help on our journey together. I think it's kind of, one thing about online, you don't really get a lecture. So I try to add lectures in. So hopefully those will help you guys out. Tests and quizzes can only be taken once. Some teachers allow you to take them more than once, but I only allow you to take them once. So make sure that you have the Google Doc that we discussed that week or any notes up. And those guys, use those to help you take your tests. Turning in assignment feedback is given on all essays. So make sure after I grade those that you double click on it, and that way you can see all of your comments. Now, I do not answer emails on the weekends, and I will check my email for the last time at 12 p.m. on Friday, and then I will not be back on until sometimes I'll check my emails before I drop to class, but for the most part, it'll be Monday evening when I get back to you. Now, this last number 9 is very important. Sometimes quizzes won't open appropriately. Just email me. Say, hey, Miss Jones, what's up with this? And I will fix it ASAP. I try to have everything laid out and planned out before the classes begin, but as you know, life happens. All right, the next thing that you need to concern you with is MLA format. Every essay that we turn in this class will need to be in MLA format. If you will click on this module, you will see that I even give you a little lecture here if you need a refresher course on what exactly is MLA and gathering scholarly sources. For this class, we are only going to use scholarly sources. And if you're not sure what those are, just watch this little video and it will help you. Up here, you have the formatting video, just kind of tells you where titles should go, how your header should be set up, that sort of thing. So every assignment you do, make sure that it is in MLA format. Now, as far as discussions, I know discussions are a rough part of online classes. However, they are a necessary evil. So here is your rubric and grading, and this is how I'm going to grade those discussions. If you're giving me simple, yes, I agree, yes, I agree, you will not do very well on those assignments. So make sure that you look over this rubric and the grading process for those discussions so you can get as many points as possible. All right. Okay, so next let's look at the syllabus together. Your syllabus is right here, and you can pull it up. Now, for the most part, I already told you I'm in class on Mondays and Wednesdays, but Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, I'm more available at those times. So just email me if you want to meet face-to-face or if you want to do a Zoom call or what else. Just email me, and I'm at your disposal. Here we have the instructional strategies. Attendance, for the most part, we are online, so attendance is not an issue. This is the way that our grade is going to be set up. Discussions are going to be 40% of your grade. Formal papers are going to be 20% of your grade, and then tests are going to be the other 40% of your grade, which is why it's so important that you have those notes readily available when you're taking those tests. Trying to see now, if you will scroll all the way down to the bottom, I have created a student guide. This is everything that we are going to do on a weekly basis. And I have it all laid out. I have the, I'm hyper organized. So you will see that we have everything sorted out and exactly what you're going to go over. If you want to read ahead, you are more than welcome to do so. So that is our syllabus. That was kind of a quick rundown. Also, let me show you this. Plagiarism is something, it's my pet peeve, and I have it written somewhere where I just sort of go into great depth. Can't find it at the moment, but I failed plagiarized papers. I don't even give partial credit for them. If even 2 sentences are plagiarized without an in-text citation, make sure that you are crediting any source that you use in your essays. This is very, very important. Plagiarism is a horrible thing that occurs, and I would much rather you struggle through an essay and allow me to give you partial credit for the work that you have done rather than plagiarize something. So I strongly encourage you guys to just, if you have any questions or any problems, or you're having an issue with citing or sources or anything like that, please give me a heads up ahead of time and I will help you in any way that I can. Okay? All right, so I know I keep scrolling. You're probably dizzy if you're watching this on a video, but I'm just trying to make sure that I've gotten everything in. Also, read this writing format and technology excuses. This is if Blackboard goes down, whatever. Always email me an openable PDF, and that will not be a problem. All right, then. So I think that covers our syllabus. Let's see if we can go back to our weekly lessons. Now, this is where all of your assignments will live. This little guy is going to open January 10th at 8 a.m. in the morning. You can see that I have him set up, but this is what he's going to look like. Again, I have my little message just in case you didn't start here. But every week I have your reading watch list. This is everything that we are going to read or watch in the class. The next thing you will see is an assignment list. These are your assignments that are due for this week. Now you will notice here that your Shakespeare Uncovered quiz is due by 1:16 by 11:59 p.m. Now this date is very different from which will be our usual Monday night by 11:59 p.m. And this is because this is our no-show assignment. This lets me know that you want to be in this class. So once you've completed this quiz, it says, hey, Ms. Jones, I am going to stick it out. So make sure that this is done by 1:16 by 11:59 p.m. If this quiz is not completed by this time, I'm going to send you in as a no-show and you will be taken out of my class. It's very important to note that I do not reinstate students after they have been turned in as a no-show. Absolutely do not. No excuses. No, I was in the hospital. No excuses whatsoever. So make sure that if you want to be in this class that you complete this assignment. And then we have a discussion board this week. And I went ahead and made this guy do 1:16 as well by 11:59 p.m. So both of these assignments are going to be due Sunday by 11:59 p.m. All right, so next you have a little short video to watch. It's fun. And then here is a longer video. Now this Shakespeare Uncovered, this is the quiz. This is your no-show. So make sure you watch this video and then you take this quiz. Now, sometimes this video is hard to open, so let's try to open it and see if it works. It's going to work for me because I am logged in. But if you have any trouble getting this video to work, I have made you a troubleshooting tutorial. So just watch this guide. And if you continue to have trouble, just email me. And then right here is our discussion board for the week. So make sure you get on there and let's talk a little bit about Shakespeare, since that is who we are beginning with. All right. So I am sure I forgot to cover about 1,000 things, but hopefully that will be a good start and a good general introduction into our class. Guys, I'm looking forward to it. I love starting with Shakespeare. I love teaching this course. So hopefully my enthusiasm for it will be infectious and you also will love it and fall in love with it as well too. So, as always, if you need me, please email me and I will get back to you as soon as possible. But I'm looking forward to our course this semester and I hope you guys are staying healthy and happy this January 2022 of the new year. All right, guys, take care and we'll see ya.